Hi, here is Miss Jazzie with lots of videos regarding to Vietnamese traditional instruments. Vietnam has the priceless treasure of traditional musical instruments, which has been established and enriched for thousands of years through Vietnamese musical instruments. Feeling and wishes for a better life are expressed. Let's find out more clear in my series. Dan Bau. The name only used in the Jin ethnicity in China is the Vietnamese stringed instrument in the form of the monochord zither. History. What's the earliest written record of the Dan Bau date as the origin to 1770. Scholars estimated age to be up to 1,000 years older than that. A popular legend amidst the beginning tells of the blind woman playing it in a market to earn a living for her family whilst her husband was at war. Whether these tales are based in fact or not, it remains true that the Dan Bau has historically been played by blind musicians until recent times. Its soft volumes limited in musical context in which it could be used. The Dan Bau play solo is central to Vietnamese folk music, a genre still popular today in the country. As other traditional applications, is an accompaniment to poetry readings. With the inventions of the magnetic pickup, the uses of the Dan Bau spread to ensemble and also to contemporary Asian pop and rock music, and now electronics designed for the electric guitar is sometimes employed with the Dan Bau to further expand its tonal palette. Originally, Dan Bau was a tube zither, made of just four parts: a bamboo tube, a wooden rod, a coconut shell half, and a silk string. The string was strung across the bamboo, tied on one end to the rod, which it perpendicularly attached to the bamboo perpendicularly. The coconut shells was attached to the rod, serving as the resonator. In present day, the bamboo has been replaced by the wooden board with a hard wood as the side and softwood as the middle, and as the electric guitar string has replaced its traditional silk string. Whilst the gourd is still present, it is now generally made of wood, acting only as the decorative feature. Although most Dan Baus now have modern tuning machine, so the bass pitch of the string can be adjusted. Usually instrument is tuned to one octave below middle C, about 131 Hz. It can be tuned to other notes to make it easier to play in keys distant from C. The Dan Bau techniques appear relatively simple at a first glance, but actually requires a great deal of precision. The fifth finger, a musician's right hand, rests lightly on the string and one of 7 commonly used notes, while the thumb and index finger pluck and string using a long plectrum. The notes are the notes and the first 7 overtone and flageolet similar to guitar harmonics at a string position above the octave. The perfect fifth, the perfect fourth, and just major third, and the third just minor third, in 2 tones not present on the Western musical scales. The septimal minor third, and the septimal whole tone. With the left hand, the player pushes the flexible rod toward the instrument with the index finger to lower the pitch of the note, or push it away from the instrument with the thumb to raise the pitch. This technique is used to play notes not available at a note or to add vibrato to any notes. Related instruments, the Du King is essentially the same instrument but given the Mandarin name. Played by Jin people in China who are ethnically Vietnamese. The instrument was introduced to China when the Jin Islands off the coast of Dongxi, Guangxi were ceded to China by France. The Hmong people play an instrument called Dan Mang and Dan Mang, which is virtually identical to acoustic Dan Bau forms.